everybody driving on the road of life, lost, trying to find their way to the king. Well, I'm gonna be your GPS. I'm gonna take you to the king. Hit the link in the bio and get your very own Jukebox merch where music is king to activate the king or queen in oneself. Peace.
And we got a core that's not like that, though. We got a core fan base, so shout out to y'all. We gotta find a name for whatever, you know what I mean? Y'all find a name, but
Yeah, like I was thinking, like, what do you call people who like will play the jukebox? Like, always playing a song on there.
yeah, what's their name?
Yeah,
like,
what's their name?
I don't know. So y'all gotta enlighten us, let us know, because yeah, I mean, we not quite sure. What's wrong? You good?
I was about to say,
Like,
they said my battery was 2%, and you saw.
we was charging up beforehand.
Yeah,
But yeah, like we got our course right now, and then also yeah, like you said, there will be the people that have to catch up, or then just the new, you know, because we're still new to this, so just our new supporters that come in and then they go back and catch up on the first few episodes of season 2. But yeah, like people go back and catch up on the Rockstar Rick interview, the old one. Then they go, then they watch the new one, and this one was a 2 series actually. Yeah. So we came back with 2 with that one, which was cool with that. So if y'all didn't get anything last week, y'all actually did. Y'all got another.
Got the part 2
of Rockstar Rick, and we got more in the cut too. We actually got footage. I still got that footage from the some footage from the DeMar interview. But I'm hoping to get new footage coming soon when the off season comes. My man was this Super Bowl champion.
Well,
I'm speaking that.
You gonna bring the ring?
Bills Mafia this season.
Yeah.
Who you rocking with?
Bills Mafia.
You Bills Mafia? Yeah. I wouldn't mind seeing the Bills Philly Super Bowl. That's my prediction. You heard it here. I've been saying this.
He's been saying it all season.
Yeah, so I don't want to act like I've been on the bandwagon. I've been saying this all season. That's my prediction. And I've also been saying the Steelers ain't going to win more than 2 games. We got 2 right now. And I'm calling it. I don't think we may not win. And if we do, we got 3. But I'm hoping in that regards, I'm hoping for a draft pick. I know we ain't, us being the Steelers, we're not going to draft who I want us to draft, a quarterback. We going to do something else with that, but I don't know what we're going to do with that pick. But what you think about this? Did you see the Chase Claypool? We got him out of here?
Yeah.
How you feel about that? I seen somebody say I need to stop buying Steeler wide receiver jerseys. They don't last here. I said, yeah, if you knew better, you would know to go defense. I got a Minka jersey.
Or I'll say,
Minka ain't going
get
nowhere.
a Boswell jersey.
Yeah, get a Boswell. Get the kicker, nigga. Get TJ Watt. I tell you, TJ Watt safe, Minka safe, Cam Hayward even. He'll be a Steeler legend. So even when he do leave, he's safe because he's a Steeler legend. But Chase Claypool, that's not. I wouldn't consider him a Steeler legend. That's not going to age too well.
It was funny.
Juju, I don't know. Juju was loved, but I don't know what.
They were showing him practicing at the Bears.
I wasn't going to mention it, but he's a menace. So go ahead, mention it.
I mean, it just shows.
And it was perfect timing.
It was perfect timing.
It was perfect / bad.
They was trying to be optimistic. They was like, oh, we're excited to see what he's going to do. Then, just dropped. Like, that's why we traded you, bro. Then, instead of, trying to get, I guess he was trying to get his head in the game, but he pulls his phone out. Like, why do you even get your phone on you? Just distracted.
Just distracted.
Young kid. He don't know what's going on.
So that's how Seven feel about the John. He's happy. Yeah. It's a 2nd round pick, so I'm happy too. I'm saying this fact. I'm not mad at what we did there. So we all on the same page here at Jukebox. We Bills Mafia. That's who we rooting for. D-Ham was balling today. We took the L today, but it's okay. What, we're like 6-2 now? 7-2, 6-2, I think that is. It's cool. We'll be all right. You know what I mean?
Because, we're going to be all right because the confetti going to be dropping in February.
No, that confetti going to be dropping in February. We're going to have a souvenir, some confetti and whatnot coming home. I can't wait. How was your weekend? Working, man.
Yeah.
Tommy, you stay with money. You stay fly, stay fresh. You know what I mean? Ladies love you. You know what I'm saying? You got a job, but you ain't got a job.
I got a job.
Well, nobody really know where you work at, but you always working.
Always working.
He's always working. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, my weekend was good, you know. I got up.
You was productive this weekend.
I was real productive.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He was productive this weekend.
So
he been productive all week.
So yeah, for real. And then I got a busy week this week, so really just trying. I just been in my head a lot today though, just trying to figure out how I'm gonna go about my week, trying to organize. I mean, that's my word for the fourth quarter in 2023. Organization. I need to get organized.
Organized. How you gonna do that? What's your plans though? How you gonna organize? Is you gonna be more of a starting to write things out?
Yeah, that
helps a lot. That
does help.
Yeah,
that helps. I feel like this one thing I try to do. Like I do it sometimes. I don't do it all the time. I need to be more consistent with it. But planning out, you gotta plan out your day at night.
Explain.
Right. So
you saying plan out your next day?
Yeah.
Okay, tomorrow.
So tonight after this, I'm gonna sit down and it'll be nice to write it down and just write down everything you have to do the next day, tomorrow, and you could do it in what order you want to do it in, or order of priority, and that way when you wake up tonight, even wondering or thinking, what am I going to do today? You already know what you got to do.
Yeah, I think that holds a lot of people back is they wake up and I see a lot of people post that, like they wake up and what's there to do today, or what's the move today, or what's going on. A lot of people is looking for guidance on, and I think that would help individuals if they would.
The day begins the night before.
The night before, if you would sit down and think about it and write it out.
That's like even getting dressed. When you don't pick nothing out the night before, you wake up all confused, trying to figure out what you about to wear.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer.
Yeah, it takes a lot longer. When you already set it out, ironed your clothes, got it hanging up, you just wake up, hop in the shower, get
going. Yeah. Well, on that note, was you able to get your rap rotation together?
Yes.
You was a little last minute with it. I know you said you've been struggling with your third. Why is that?
I think because I've been listening to so much of the same. Like, I just been listening to G Herbo and Lil Baby.
Yeah.
And Jeezy. So it'd be like, I don't know, sometimes I could be putting multiple different songs by the same artist. And now I'm going to be switching up. This week I got Real Spill by Lil Baby. And yeah, he was, Real Spill is Real Spill. He was speaking that real shit. So I like that's a good intro song for an album. So y'all go check out that. It's Only Me if you haven't yet. Then my second is Already Rich, Jeezy by CeeLo Green. That's on his old album, Thug Motivation 104. But that's just like,
what made you choose that one?
Cause that's the mindset, that's the energy I'm in right now. Like I'm not. And it goes hand in hand with my third one too. Everything We Need, Kanye West, and featuring Ty Dolla $ign. Like that's just my energy right now. Like I'm not trying to get anything. I'm not striving for anything. I already got everything I need. I'm already rich. I'm already got mansions and like now. So I'm moving like I already have it instead of hustling and bustling and in the rap race trying to get it. I already got it. But even without that, even without all the materialistic things that that we strive for and wish to achieve, without it we still have, or I still have everything we need, and so that was my rap rotation.
mixture of everything. I got Babyface, Coco Jones from the new Bel Air TV series on Peacock. And I like the whole album. I like the whole Babyface album. It's nice to see one of the OGs who's just legendary and well known for, putting on R&B artists from men to women. So it was nice to see him do that with the new generation of women R&B artists and the whole. So I've been having different songs week to week. That's been on my rap rotation. This week it is the Coco Jones record, the Simple record. And then I got Still Wishing with Lil Papa. I like the Lil Papa album. I still gotta give it more listens. This was actually my third song that I added on. So I edited it in less. And I'm like you, I've been struggling with that third song too. But Still Wishing is just, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like an anthem, but it's like, he's just still wishing niggas in prison, gone to their children. It's like, it's just a real relatable song that's, and it sets the vibe for this season we in now. And I think Lil Papa's good for that. He's good for November music. I know we waiting on it. I'm happy to see Rod Wave is dropping. And I know you've seen that, right? Rod Wave dropped his cover art and let people know like the November's very own is coming. But I also think Lil Papa is that good November, December music. I'm looking for YG Tech to drop as well. I let bro know. I asked you. I showed. You retweeted it. Liked it, and I'm waiting on you, bro. YG Tech, we need you. You got real grand motivation music as well. But and Lil Papa fits that bill. And then I got Demand My Respect by Kodak Black. And that Demand My Respect is just like, that's Kodak just having fun. Kodak at his best, And he starts the song off with just him talking, saying, see, I demand my respect. You know what I mean? You ain't gotta like me. And I always say that, you ain't gotta like me, you ain't gotta respect me. As long as you don't disrespect me.
Man, I like, he was like, nah, fuck that. You niggas gotta respect this.
Everything. Him being him. And I think that's, stuff like that is what we love Kodak for. And also, what I got from this record, and I sent you another record, I think it was Cutthroat Barbie, is just you see the versatility that he displays within his songs and how he shows his creativity and his artistic nature that he has within him. So it's nice to see Kodak put together this KTB project. I don't consider it like a real album. I feel like it's more of a mixtape type of feel. But it's a great project all around to me. Very versatile in all what he does, and that's just Kodak. And I think it's kind of easy for him just because his flow and style is already naturally unorthodox. So him being as creative, it probably just comes natural to him. But I like what Kodak did a lot with this record and that album in its entirety. And I actually used this because I see you got a little baby on the John, and I'm happy. I sent you the tweet, and you was like, I was happy, like that's my people. So I was like, yeah, I know, that's why I sent it to you. He talking about Lil Baby, and that's exactly the words. He put it in perfect words. That's what I've been looking how to describe Lil Baby's music. He be whining on the beat. Nigga be whining. And
like I told you, bro, when you so far ahead, when you a trendsetter, so it's gonna take the general public some time to catch up. And now summer 2023, all of y'all who's talking about it's only.
I don't think we'll be talking about this.
Yeah, sure.
And then you also got, and he's also put in like at a disadvantage just because you got Drake and 21 Savage who just dropped, and that joint got heat and momentum behind it. And I know a lot of people is going to be. I think that's, if anything in 2023, that's what people are going to be banging. You got G Herbo who dropped. You got Jeezy who dropped. You got a lot of shit that I feel like is going to be.
They not Lil Baby, bro.
Yeah, but just because they're not Lil Baby don't make what they did better than what Lil Baby did. what they did. Everybody, all those rappers I named, you know, put out better. I didn't listen to the 21 Savage, but from what I'm hearing and people's reviews and what they're saying about the project, it's a Drake project with 21 Savage sprinkled in. I heard somebody say if you take 21 Savage out completely, he's accounted for 15 minutes of the total project, so he only rap 15 minutes out of like the 45 or 60 minutes there is on the total project. But it's a good album, like people were saying, and I know it's going to do great numbers. So I'm just saying, you just said it's going to be. I think this isn't. What's this previous album that he just dropped? My Turn. I don't think it's a My Turn. I think this is a Roddy Ricch situation.
I don't think it's so.
I don't know now to say. So with the Roddy Ricch situation, he dropped the Please Forgive Me for Being Antisocial, then he come back for the Fast Living. And Fast Living wasn't a terrible project. We both agree it wasn't a terrible project. But we both also said that it didn't live up to what he set with the bar he set for himself with Please Forgive Me.
Yeah.
Lil Baby set a high bar for himself with My Turn. Yeah. I think we both agree that It's Only Me didn't reach that bar. That's all that I'm saying.
I disagree.
I do not. I don't think. I think that you see more versatility from Lil Baby. I feel like you hear sonically different sounding songs from Lil Baby on My Turn than you hear with It's Only Me. I feel like that with It's Only Me, he didn't do a good job with this single because Hey is not a good single. You like Hey, but it's not a good single. Hey. Hey. Hey, it's not a good single. If we're being honest, it's not going to age well. But you're a Lil Baby fan, so you're going to take it a different way. Of course, you're going to digest it differently. But just from the natural public, Hey is not a single that you should drop to get people that want to listen to your project. Get what I'm saying? And Hey was the single from it, was it not?
It was.
It was. And he had plenty other singles and records that we thought he was going to go with, that he should have went with. That was better than
California Breeze should have been the single.
California Breeze should have been the single. Hey shouldn't have been on the project. Hey shouldn't have been on the project.
Yeah, Right On should have been on the project.
Come on.
That Right On put me in my bag.
You need to, I want you to come out and take this Lil Baby out of you and take this Atlanta, this ATLian out of you and come back and be a real hip hop, critique that you are. I need you to judge this without your bias.
Four Pockets Full.
Yeah, you ain't Four Pockets Full. Yeah. You Jukebox. You 7-tray. You know what I mean? You Forever Straight.
Alright, let me look at this track list.
Bro, you can look at the track list all you want. I'm telling you what it is. And I think the general public is going to agree with me. I ain't telling no lie yet.
Alright, so the thing about Hey, whether it's a good single or not, if you listen to the album in order, the way it comes on after Pop Out, and listen to it in a setting like your car with the volume all the way up.
See, no, you're asking too much out of people.
Alright.
You're asking too much. If it's a single, you should just be able to give it to them. They play it. They shouldn't have to do all this set the vibe. Listen to it in order. You don't listen into it in order when it's a single. You just get it first, and then you get the album.
Listen to it in the structure of the album, and I promise you.
When people go and watch this Hey video, it's a nice looking video, but it's a single. So when the way you're saying it, yeah, in its entirety, when you listen to it inside the project, but it wasn't delivered as such. It was delivered as a single, as a standout record. As in, you should be able to listen to this on its own without anything else around it. No video attached, nothing. And you feel like he hit the...
Look, I'm just saying that...
What was My Turn single? Bring up that track list. What was that single?
I think, was it the song with... Yeah, a couple.
Yeah,
well...
Because I thought he was going... with this one, I thought there was going to be way more...
So for this one, he dropped a lot of singles, but leading up,
that wasn't on. That's what confused me. And I wanted the ones that he dropped leading up to be on the project, at least a couple of them. So Frozen is a better single than Hey, and you didn't like Frozen.
And Frozen grew on me, and
Frozen.
I expected Frozen to be on the album.
Frozen.
So for singles, he had Whoa and Something to Prove.
Something to Prove is a crazy single.
Something to Prove is.
I listen now. Something to Prove is something I could listen on its own without to this day. Something to Prove is something I put on the playlist. That's one of those get me turned up workout songs. That's one of those I'm playing on before for the track team on the track meet day. Something to prove. We got something to prove to the, you know what I mean? That's one of them ones. Something to prove. Hey is not even sniffing something to prove. And let's not talk about what. We know what Whoa did. Whoa. Come on. Now you telling me it's only me lived up to my turn and reached that bar.
I'm telling you, it's going to.
I don't see it.
You gotta think. My turn had to sit with us during the pandemic.
And I had no choice. I was about to say I had no choice but to sit with us during the pandemic. And he didn't even have to check. And I don't agree. My turn should have been bigger. The pandemic held him back. We all know that. If he was able to actually push and do tour, he wasn't even able to tour.
So imagine what he's gonna do when he tour this out.
But we already seen the feedback. One, how people has been taking it in, and two, I just don't. I think we had Dirk drop this year 7220. 7220 was one of those ones that we was like, damn, that's. I don't think no, and it was the whole. Nobody could question that. I seen nobody question what Dirk did. There's a lot of question marks around this project. A lot of question marks, a lot of critique. I know the people's going to hate, but I don't see the hate. I don't see it as hate if they're telling the truth. It ain't hating if you're telling the truth.
I don't think they're hating. I just don't think they up on game yet. I'm telling you, it didn't hit them yet.
Bro, you swear little baby doing something so spit. Bro, what is you talking about?
I'm telling you, bro.
What is little baby doing down there that people ain't picking up on?
The music didn't digest yet, didn't really hit the general public yet.
Yeah.
Just let the music work. It's going to come. Watch. Before you know it, everybody's going to be back saying, like, oh, little baby this, little baby that. Everybody on social media, every time they going to be recording on their stories, going to be one of the songs off the album. Just watch. People be slow. We the only ones that be up on the shit at midnight as soon as it drop.
You don't be up doing shit. You be slow too. Don't let them lie. Don't let someone lie to you.
That's true.
Oh wait, I ain't listened to, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't listened to the Snoop Dogg and DJ Drama shit yet all the way neither. I just added it to my phone. It's called I Still Got It. I gotta listen to that. That's what I plan on listening to this week.
I gotta listen to it too.
Yeah, and I heard he was really rapping on there. I heard it was OG Snoop, like he letting people know. It's called I Still Have It or I Still Got It for a reason. Also, I'm gonna try to listen to the 21 Savage and Drake joint. You gonna try to listen to that?
See, I feel like I'm just like the opposite of the general public because
see, Lord,
everybody's talking about that, and like I really like nothing against it, but I don't have nothing like gravitating me to listen to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm going to check it out eventually, but like
nothing's like wooing you.
Yeah.
You ain't a Drake fan no more?
I am, but sometimes shit gotta grow.
People was saying this is the Drake project we've been wanting from him all year. You know how he's been just consistent. He's been dropping stuff, but it hasn't been what the people has been expecting or wanting. They've been saying this is like, this project is what, you know what I mean, we've been wanting. I'm gonna try to listen. I'm gonna give it a chance.
It'll have to grow on me, just like the Lil Baby album gotta grow on some other time.
That Lil Baby album just ain't it. That's all I'm saying. It just ain't it. And when we get to our album of the year poll, he snuck in there. But he shouldn't have been on this list. But that's another story for another.
But he made the
I'll let him. He's on there as of now. The year ain't up yet. We still got some drops. A Boogie gonna drop. You anticipating A Boogie dropping?
No.
You anticipating Rod Wave? What? You anticipating A Boogie? A Boogie been dropping some nice little singles. And was you never an A Boogie fan?
No, I was.
Wasn't there when he was going half on the baby?
Yeah.
You was there?
Yeah.
You was there when he was not a regular person?
Yeah.
I'm not a regular person.
Mm-hmm.
You was there? You sure?
Yeah. I woke up in the crib, flushed the Perkies.
Yeah.
No Perkies. No, I feel like it's working.
Yeah, that's classic.
Bro,
And where was you at during that time?
And you know where we was at in the Sonata.
Everything. Everything. Oh man. You remember where you was at during the 21 Savage freshman class? That was 2016. I know, that was my senior year, high school.
Mm-hmm. That was my junior year. That was a fun year.
It was a good year.
It was.
A real good year. So 21 Savage said that he would beat anybody in his freshman class in the versus battle. What you think?
Kodak's in that class.
We got Kodak, we got Herb,
Yachty?
we got Lil Uzi.
I don't know. I think 21 meant they should go on tour. I think that's what you want.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. That's a tough test. Like Yachty, I think he can handle Yachty.
I think he can handle Yachty.
Herb will be a tough one. But with Herb, alright, so Herb is a weird artist because wanna guess how many songs Herb have on the Billboard 100?
One.
6. He has 6 songs, 0 top 10, 0 number 1. His highest charting song is 17, Who Want Smoke, and that was when he was featuring with 21 Savage. You know, Herb, Lil Durk, 21 Savage, and Nardo Wick. Then he has his own that is with also somebody from that class, Lil Uzi, but it's PTSD, G Herbo featuring Chance the Rapper, Juice WRLD, and Lil Uzi. And they got I Don't Know That Bitch with Gunna, FaceTime and King Von, Go Part 1, Polo G, and Cry No More. And that was from his 25 album, Polo G and Lil TJ. So he only has 6, so it's weird with him.
What chart is that?
Billboard.
I feel like Hub.
What you mean?
Now we look at Billboard like, is you dumb?
Is you dumb?
Like, I can't really remember none of the songs that you just mentioned was on the Billboard. But
I can remember all
I mean, I remember the.
Well, no, I don't remember. I Don't Know That Bitch.
Yeah,
I don't remember.
But it's like, yo, he got so much more heat. Billboard.
That's why I said it's weird. He's one of those weird artists where I know he doesn't do well, you know, number wise, sales wise, and charting wise and stuff like that. But in the streets, he done went diamond, gold, triple platinum, everything.
And like he said on this $1 million worth of game interview, he could sell hard ticket sales.
Yeah. Like he has a core fan base like no other. That knows some of his classic records from Welcome to Fazelland to Ballin' Like I'm Kobe to PTSD to 25 to now. You know what I mean? So
I saw him perform a couple times.
Yeah.
It was tight.
You see, so I don't know. 21 Savage will have a tough one with that because 21 Savage is one of those artists, you know, he does chart well and but he also benefits from a lot of feature artists and the gift for Drake.
Yeah.
So he has 63 songs on the Hot 100, 2 number 1s and 6 in the top 10. And his number 1 record is with Post Malone, Rockstar. He got a bank account, you know, that one, they got 112. That's number 12. Knife Talk, Drake, and Project Pat was, Project Pat, number 4. A Lot was 12.
Okay. Didn't he get a Grammy for that?
Yeah, Jimmy Cooks is 1. He got Jimmy Cooks too. Jimmy Cooks was a number 1 record with him and Drake. So a lot of his records are featured with Drake that's on this list, or well-known artists like J. Cole. Oh yeah, Running is his most recent project that he's done on his own. That's at number 9.
That Running was
That Running was crazy.
Right.
Red Ops. Was you a Red Ops fan?
Yes.
Alright, Red Ops or damn. What the fuck is that song called? With my man Lil Herb and Bibby.
Why you making me forget it?
Fuck.
I'm
saying when it's drama time, on the nigga with the lungs finally, the little boys all traumatized and 150 kill shit.
Yeah.
Kill shit.
Sound the man around my side of town might see
Red Ops or kill shit.
Kill shit.
Alright, this versus will be entertaining because you know that Red Ops and kill shit about the same energy. Yeah. What you think the general public going through though? We saying kill shit. General public saying what?
I don't know. That would be interesting to see because I honestly wholeheartedly believe
kill shit's a better record and it will give me more time.
Yeah.
You going to
They were so young, but so advanced.
What'd you say, bro? You would say for start from finish, you rapping with him?
Yes.
Is that a karaoke song you could do?
Yes.
Yeah, you don't need him. You could go instrumental. Just play the beat.
Acapella.
Yeah, I mean acapella just it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I don't know, yeah. That's a tough one.
Baby, what you wanna do? Let's kill shit, broski.
Everything. Let's kill shit, broski. Bro, I know that video like in my back of my hand, like that video, I remember that I Love Lean shirt. Man, then they got Ain't Heard About You. Think there's a better duo?
Out of Chicago.
I don't know. I just period. So they rest in peace. We'll get to it. Rest in peace. Takeoff. But I remember recently they was saying how they came out and they was a duo because Offset was locked up.
Yeah.
And he was like, they came out and he was originally a duo. And I didn't really think about it. I said, damn, y'all kind of was a duo for a long time out of those projects. So taking them out of it, because they in a whole different ballpark. Other than them, who do you think's like a better duo from at least or newer? Because they were on that time period too, they came out. Herb and Bibby. And, we got our very own, I used to love the combination. And I wouldn't consider it a duo, but you would get the combination of like Lil Durk and Lil Reese, or you'll get a combination Lil Reese and Chief Keef with the Traffic and the Us and the My Little Niggas.
Crazy.
Traffic one on one.
Yeah, I can't think of anybody for real without. That's a better duo. We just now getting I feel like a good duo with Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty. I like that.
Oh, that is a good one. Yeah, you right, bro. Yeah, you actually right. That's a good one. Big 30 and Pooh Shiesty. I think that's probably the newest version of what we got, right? Of what we had with Lil Herb and Lil Bibby. So yeah, I wouldn't sleep on G Herbo in the verses 21. Neither would Lil Uzi. I think Lil Uzi will win that.
Bro,
I got Lil Uzi mopping him. I got Lil Uzi sweeping him.
I was just now I'm on the road.
To the Usher at the Grove. Wait. Hold on, bro. Hold on. But what's go ahead. Go ahead.
I was just thinking, Uzi came out 2016, bro.
Yeah, I know. And I was looking at him out. That's what I was just about to say. Because that was the year that was my first year of college, bro.
Yeah.
And I was just looking at homecoming videos, and I remember, damn, what the fuck song was it? What album was that? That was 2016. It was The Love Is Rage. It was a song from The Love Is Rage, and they played it outside one of the frat houses. And I'm telling you, there was nobody outside. And a matter of 10 seconds of that whatever single it was from Love Is Rage came on, it was a mob of hundreds of people that just mobbed that, the front yard of the frat house, and it was turned. I'm like, bro, I ain't never seen nothing like this before, bro. Freshman homecoming. I said, oh yeah, that's when I realized the impact of Lil Uzi and actually being out here in the streets and living in that, bro. I can't. 21 Savage can't compete with that era of Lil Uzi, bro. That era was different, bro. He couldn't miss. Everything he dropped, it was just heat. Everything. You
watch
Money Longer. Bro, Money Longer.
She called me dead.
She called me dead.
My haters got sadder. Mine got longer. Car got faster.
That boy. Hey, yo, Lil Uzi hard, yeah. 21 talking about. Then you get to another person in there. Kodak.